Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. All right, so here we are today. Trying to remember what we did last time. Pretty much just, I think I showed off the setup here. I did add this little skyway bridge off camera. It's all temporary anyway. All of this is pretty much temporary. Just getting enough of a base going that I can get some resources. Oh, there we go. Get some resources going and build up from there. Excuse me. So put that there. Yeah, so by now we should have about everything that we need. A lot of concrete. These storage bins should all be pretty full. So I guess that comes down to figuring out what we're going to do with the base going forward after this. Because we're going to be turning in some milestones and, yeah, figuring out what to do, really. Okay, so over here we have the reinforced plates. That's going there. Oh, yeah, so stators and the plates. I was going to then make another assembler out here to make, I think it was smart plating. But that's getting a little ahead of myself. We'll be needing that, but not immediately right now. You'll see what I mean as we get there. Okay, so I should have some plates. Yeah, okay. Let's go turn in this research. Pick another research and then explore the options that we unlocked. So boop, boop, boop. Off you go.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Okay. So, with that, we want to get this thing called the MAM. We'll put it right there. That should look good. Back it up a bit. And there you go. So this MAM, as they call it, is going to be our means of researching things. So from time to time, we're picking up like alien protein, like mob drops essentially, coming over here and turning it in and get research done. I know I had some of these resources and I probably deleted them in the quest for inventory space. Go figure. Okay, let's see what we can do. Quartz. I know I have some of that. Okay, so we come over here. Quartz. Pick. Start. And there we go.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Okay, so I want to get these down here, but we need quartz crystals. Can we... I should be able to make quartz crystals, but maybe we can't right now? Oh, we need to go find more quartz first, turn that in, and then get the unlockable there. Oh, we have sulfur. Oh, we don't have enough. Did I put some away? No, okay. All right, that'll be something that I need to do. Let's look for some quartz. Our little doodad is back, so let me send off this next milestone. There we go.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay, so yeah, we have this thing where we can turn in items, any item really, get points, and then get coupons. And with the coupons, we can buy all kinds of really cool things for building, and also spare parts. And these will expand as we unlock more things. So that's pretty sweet. Now I do want to get the space elevator made, actually. Do I have any... Let's see, what does the foundations cost? Concrete and iron plates. Okay, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna need a really big open space. And I've been thinking about where to put this. And I might have a spot nearby. But at the same time, I can't help but think it might be worth setting it up somewhere like in this open area here. Now we're gonna need like a great deal of space, something like 10 by something like 15 by 15 last I mathed. So my only concern if I put it out here is that there's that little cliffside there. So what I might do is expand a little more out and maybe that should do. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. And I know this is gonna be a big floating platform for the time being, and we will get into making that look better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, I think one more. And we'll just zoop that across. Can I reach up from here? Nope. Okay, that should be... There we go. Okay. I'm gonna fill all this in and I will be back in a second. Okie dokie. I got everything filled in here. So let's see about putting this elevator down. We don't have the wire. Okay, let me just expand that out a little more. Because eventually we're going to be sending items down here and I want to make sure we have enough throughput. Or space, rather. Okay. Let's jump over here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the wire should be one of these bins. There should be enough. Yeah, here we go. As you can see, if I put this down a little bit, it is very massive. So I'm gonna come back over here. We're gonna see about putting this down. Did I misunderestimate how big of a space I needed? I guess I did. I thought somewhere it was 15 by 15. Whoo boy. Okay. Can I like scooch you over there? How much space do we have over here? You know, honestly, I think that'll be enough. Let's go ahead and make this as is right now. And this is a tall boy too. I just love seeing the items fly out of my body and just assemble. There we go. Now time for the animation. So that must be like a floating station or something, because otherwise how is it just like hovering above us? Like, did it just like, was it always up there is what I'm getting at? Or did it like launch up there, you know? We didn't really see anything be sent up. Anyway, so yeah. We now get to send items up into the space elevator to further build it and progress. And we got 6 inputs too, which is kind of weird. But I'll give it to him. Symmetrical sighting is pretty great. Okay, so yes, now this is where we need smart plating. So smart plating is going to be 1-for-1 plates and rotors to make the plating. Now we can't make this by hand. I don't think so anyway. So I'm gonna put the assembler right over here. I'm gonna grab these just in case we can, but I doubt. They did not say by hand in the recipe doodad. How's your bench right here? Okay, definitely not. Alright, so we're gonna get a assembler. Assembler? There we go. Oh, we need cable. Laugh. I think it's on this one. Now, eventually, we'll get some technology that will let us upload items into effectively what is otherwise known as the cloud, and be able to get those items whenever we want if we need to build something. So that will be pretty sweet. Okay, so that should be good. And we're going to send you into you, you into you, and yep, there they go. So now let's power this bad boy. Well, first, let's say smart plating. Oh, and this is also where we can make modular frames. We're going to be needing those at some point. And the rotors, which we already are making those. Yeah, okay. So, boop. And boop. Okay, so for the funsies, I'm gonna set you up like this. I mean, this is all really... Oh, rods, any rods. This is all kind of pointless, but it's kind of fun at the same time. Later on, though, when we get into making more complex things, the belts will make more sense and be more practical. These belts can go pretty long without needing another support. And there we go. Connect them right up. And this thing will start to get plates. A little slowly, but what can you do? Okay, so what was it that I needed to go do off camera? Kill some time. Oh, quartz looking might be helpful. Do we have? Yes. So now we can scan for quartz as well as all these other materials. Let's put all this stuff that we're not using away. Oh, there's a quartz. Can I? There we go. Okay, so where... Oh yes, and now we have a map. Now we can see where to go for certain things. Okay, so there's quartz over here and quartz over there. Now if we need to go towards the east, we're gonna need to go that way. Do I have a miner on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let me do this. I'm gonna go set up some miners, get some quartz, and we'll come back and see where things will bring us. You know what? I should probably have foundation materials. I have enough on me because for that reason I can say, wait, well, whatever. Actually, there we go. I can just climb my way up, and on my way out, I delete all these items and get them back in my inventory. Very neat that way. Okay, so this might take a while to go find that quartz. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This might be a little bit more dangerous than I thought. Maybe I go back the other way towards the west side of the map. Well, those are a considerable distance further away. Okay, I might need to go down then into this gorge area and go from there. So what might make sense is to come over to our platform and ramp down below. There will be an item that we'll be making rather soon that will make exploration a lot nicer. Oh, come on, can you go straight, please? There we go. I don't know when it's gonna pop up, but it should be soon-ish. In fact, it might even be, you know what? It might even be in the MAM. So that will be more reason for me to go exploring to pick up some resources that we're going to need. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mark this ramp home. And then we go exploring. So I will be back in a few, and if I could see anything exploring, I will cut back. See you shortly. All right. So I found that quartz ore, and I put my little robot fellows down to start drilling for me. So that way I'll get a crap ton of quartz, be able to take this back to the base and use it for whatever may come our way. I also did pick up these barrel nuts we're going to be needing those for research. I don't think I've seen any other sulfur around. There was a limestone node down there, but you know, that's whatever. It's limestone. And I've got this little stairwell back up to the area there. Maybe I should do it like this and get rid of you. But yeah, I don't know if there's really going to be anything else around. You know what? There actually might be a certain ore vein back at the base that I want to go and pick up. So I'm going to gather some quartz and we'll be back in a few. See you shortly. Alright, on the way back, I saw something that I figured I may as well go and pick up. So these little slugs here. Blue power slug.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Alright, so yeah, these slugs are going to be our ticket to overclocking machines later on down the road. And I know, oh my god. There we go. Almost missed the jump. You can also see one over there, I believe. It's a yellow one, if I'm seeing that correctly. But we won't be using them right now, at least not until we get a certain item that will allow us to get more power, more overclocking capability. I'll get more into that soon. Trying to see if I can't get lucky and find a Mercer sphere. Something that we'll be picking up a lot of as the Let's Play continues. Trying to keep an eye out for this sphere. Sometimes they're out. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a crash pod. Sometimes they're out in the open. Sometimes they're up on cliffs, mountaintops, you name it. Okay, that's gonna... Okay, that's the way back home anyway. And we're almost done on the smart plating. So that's pretty neat. I may have already picked up it. No. If I did pick up a Mercer sphere, it's already in the bank or in the chest back home. What is that? That may be sulfur down there, but I'm not in a big hurry to go pick that up. Okay. Now, there should be a beam of light near our base. I had set up a marker a day or two ago. Is it still there? Hub. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's go try to find that beam of light. And I'm making sure to go and mine a lot of plants and whatnot to keep our power supply happy. Although the biomass burners do kind of do a good job at not burning up the power infinitely. Pretty sure we've already seen that. Where are you? I see another slug up here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Caterium ore.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Yeah, it's basically gold. I don't know what this question mark is referring to. I may not have given it a designation. Oh, I think it's because it's an underground item that I wasn't sure where the cave was, so I made it unknown thing for later. Can I drop down there without breaking my legs? Ooh. Wasn't there something in here? Ooh, Mercersphere. Oh, I did mark this. Specifically for this purpose, I believe. Oh, so this is what the question mark thing was. Oh god. Are you gonna attack me?
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay. So yeah, there are these little purple spheres all around, and aliens will speak to us in coded messages and whatnot, and it gets kind of interesting in the dialogue later on. Okay, let me see here. First... Oh, I need to turn in the MAM the quartz fiber, which I have about 500 or so of. Oh, no, it's over here. Yellow. All right, let's do some learning. So research that.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Sweet. Okay, so we need to research that.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Okay, so now we need to make some quartz crystals. Or, wait a minute, hold on. What was the quartz? Silica. Oh, wait, we have silica? I must have given us silica.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked.
Ah.
New quartz research available.
Okay, so yes, now we're gonna need those modular frames. I don't know what those are gonna cost us right now, although if it's not nothing too crazy, I could just go and grab the materials for it. Looks like reinforced plates and rods. Okay, so I'm gonna need 30 plates and a handful of rods, and we'll be able to get something really nice. Just grab that. Give me your secrets. Okay, now over here, modular frames. So we're gonna need 10 of these. Tell you, this pinging sound has been something I got quite accustomed to early on in my playthrough of this game for the first time off camera. Ding, 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 ding. Just all the damn time. Okay. Come over here. Quartz. Get you. Research.
Blade runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Sweet. Okay, what is this going to take to make? Oh, not much. Okay. So let me get this on the to-do list. I'm gonna exit the menu. I'm gonna get all the silica, get some more modular frames, and then we'll come back, turn this in, and go from there. We'll see what we can do. Back in a few. All right, should have everything now. Come over here. Oh, let's get rid of you. Sweet. Equip. Hell yeah. Now I can jump a little higher. Now if I do this, for example, I get way more air. Whee! Hell yeah. Alright, let's go over here. Turn in this research, get some more inventory space.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
There we go.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Okay. Yeah, so on that note, let's grab some things here and we'll get these crafts going. And it looks like we finished with the smart plating. Do I not have... I think it's eating all my screws. I think I'm gonna turn these off for the time being. I'm gonna need those screws. So, first things first, I'm gonna get this machine turned off. And there might be some backlog. Let me grab you. And there we go. All right. So we have the space elevator to send off. So what we need to do, we're gonna seal the cargo. It's gonna do little spin. Oh, movie time?
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
All right. Let's send it. Now is this gonna do what I hope it's gonna do? Oh god, that was close. Okay. Let's watch the sky. It's charging. Boom. It's my favorite part every time.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue to work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
All right. Phase 2, baby. Let's see. Do I have enough screws yet? I guess it wouldn't have been a bad thing if I let those smart platings go into the, well, I guess into the ship again, because we're gonna need 1,000 of them now. But that won't be a big deal. We'll be fine. We'll just make them when I'm offline. The server will be running. Okay, so I need more screws. Are we on time? Okay, 35. Ah. Anything back here I can take? Okay. No. Let me pause here until I get enough and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Got what I need. Let's zip on over to a crafting station. And we're gonna make one power shard. Because we need it for research. Oh, over here. Power slugs.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially. Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static. This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay. So yeah, just completing some more researches here, and with the alien technology tree, we turned in that Mercer sphere that we picked up, and that's going to open the way for Dimensional Depot. That is a way of uploading items to a cloud and being able to pull from the cloud when we need them. Typically only if you're building. There's no downloading the items, only uploading. So that's why you still want to have like a centralized storage for materials and whatnot. Now we're still going to need another sphere, so I'm going to go look for that. But then there's this thing up here called Sam, and I'll need to go look for that too. Although I can just go look up a map and find where a spot is and go from there. And then there are these babies, these summer sloops. These are going to allow us to effectively double the output of a machine without increasing the ingredient cost, although it will increase the power cost. What else did I just do? Oh yeah, and I got the, was it the overclocking? Yeah, the overclocking. Oh wait. No, yeah, okay, never mind. I thought it said not researched. Anywho. So if I go over here to a machine, for example, you can see that we have the bottom window doodad now open. Now this one is for the summer sloop, so that's kind of locked. But we could insert a shard and make it run faster, but it will increase the cost of the power by however the clock speed is. That being said, I don't know if there's much else to do right now. Small things, rather. There is coal power, and that will be something that I would get into very soon. There's steel. There's... oh yeah, we get a new weapon. A new inventory slot. Or hand equipment slot, rather. And new inventory. We could probably turn this in right now, honestly. But... what else is up tier 4? Oh yeah. More steel production. Mark III belts. Bigger storage containers. Hyper tubes. Yeah, I can't wait to get into hyper tubes. Think Futurama. we'll be able to zip around the map as we set these pathways up. And I know there's a way to like make a hyper accelerator so you can go even faster. So that will be fun as hell. But we got to get there first. Okay. So I think that being said, I'm just going to end it off here. The next episode, we'll come back and start looking at the milestones and pick out what to do. I think I see a summer sloop up there, but it might just be a slug. It's very pink in color. Regardless, though, we can now look for Caterium ore. We're going to be needing more of that in due time. But, yeah. This has been an episode. I will see you all in the next one. Ta-ta for now.